Good at watching video on demand of our reaction to the stream of TinyBuild, and they're doing a Connect stream. And Dennis and Joyce are constantly disappearing, and I know why, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Are we disappearing? I can assure you, I am still very much here. Not just in
still
spirit.
here.
Yeah, you guys are still here, right?
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hola, hello.
Luckily, we still have some time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not gonna touch anything, but thanks everyone for moving over. Yeah. Okay, now it's not lagging. Thanks,
It has
everyone.
been fixed.
For the previous
Yay.
stream.
Yay. Yeah, we still have time for a moment of silence for the previous stream.
Yeah, we did. So, like I said, as well, if you're watching later, totally check out the link in the pinned comments, in the description, because TinyBuild reached out to us because they really liked our live reactions. So they were like, hey, can you live react to the showcase that we are putting on? And we were like, okay. So they are sponsoring the stream. Totally check out their sale they got going on, the demos, more information about the games that we're about to see here. By clicking that link, that would also really support the channel. So, yeah, thanks everyone for coming over. Barnica, good to see you in the Twitch chat there. And yeah, I don't know what happened, but we're back. So we can also once again go back to the Kingsmaker game.
Show the people what we wanted to show them, because it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good indeed. Let's see. And then we can test the audio as well.
We don't know where he came from.
What did they make?
Barnica, how are you?
He built our village into a city.
This is basically the start of Summer Game Fest, you could say.
Who grew us
in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Should have brought my party hat.
Yeah.
But if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
I'm still intrigued by why this happens.
And it is also still funny the second time.
Yeah.
Did Joel turn the wrong way in the in last?
Where the hell's Illy?
Ellie.
I do think you don't have enough bullets to like get rid of everyone with this gun.
No. I am therefore genuinely interested how like the RTS mechanic and this are gonna work together. It's like you could just snipe an enemy trooper and use a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Like,
Explosives I do think work really well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but then you can also do this. So it's like,
oh, you control the. Oh, you're probably like part of an army. Yeah. You control your whole army through the RTS mechanics and are like a. Oh my god. And then we come.
He gave our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna see more of Kingmakers. I think that will be exciting at least. Let's go back to the stream because they're almost. They're almost.
Also,
they're almost there.
Brock is saying something in chat you might want to check, Joe, just before we go live.
Oh.
And it's not about me getting the party hat, it's the other comment.
Yeah.
I wish I had a party hat.
I was gonna say I don't have one. I need to get to the store.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Brock. I'm gonna do that right now.
I mean, you still have time. Well.
Not to run to the store, my guy. I'm sorry. Realistic medieval simulator. Yes,
yeah.
McMoker.
Yes, and indeed, that's basically it.
The gritty realism of a time traveler with a grenade launcher.
Yeah, nice. This reminds me of when I watched Crimson Desert for the first time. Okay,
I mean, to be fair, and I saw the response to that in the video we did on it as well. Like, I think nobody was expecting the RKO to show up in like a medieval fantasy game.
Yeah.
Like the mover just drops someone on the
100%.
ground.
So yeah, that was Kingmaker. I mean, that
Yep.
trailer was some time ago, so I'm curious what they will show right now. Again, they have like a game about dinosaurs that we're gonna play as well, so that's gonna be exciting. And they have Hello Neighbor 3.
Yeah.
I know.
I
some
played
people are
Hello
excited about-
Neighbor way
Okay.
back. I haven't played 2, so I'm kind of out of the loop, but Hello Neighbor was such an interesting concept. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope I hope part 3 can bring some new stuff to the table. Oh, great.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Blazing Flame, you had a question. If we will get a PlayStation Showcase in September, since in June it's likely state of play. I mean, everything, or anything is possible. But I'm not gonna put money on a showcase for Sony. I think they might just skip that during this generation, and then just like put a cool announcement at the end of every state of play that they kind of have to do for their third-party partners. 5, 4, let's go.
Let's
Cool,
go.
we need more dinosaur games. I'm totally with you.
Have we forgotten
We're
about
at
our?
least getting one here.
So yeah, that's
And
this.
Yeah.
Ah!
Totally stick
Look,
around
it's
till after the
Jordan.
stream, because
We're
as you
starting.
can
with
see,
it.
I already I have a cameo in this game.
Mhm.
Many cameos. That's me.
It's very old. It feels very old school.
It feels like the Far Cry
Yes.
that I always want.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's Megs, okay.
And Max immediately.
Horizon. I like that one. I like that one.
Join the playtest. Okay, we're gonna do that after the stream.
Horizon. Nice.
Oh, so this is the desert crawler.
Oh yeah.
That looked really interesting as well.
Very survivable-ish.
So you're like taking out these other
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
walkers?
also not sure.
Oh, it's
if you,
multiplayer, right? They
Yeah, I
said.
was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what they
you
said.
have to pilot them with a team, so one person has to man the guns. One person like controls the thing.
It's very cool.
One person just jumps over there.
Yeah.
Boom.
Very
Look
clever title.
Pretty
Stand.
cool. There was a, and maybe it's from the same developers, but there was a kind of similar game I feel with like airships, with like whole air balloons.
Oh, okay.
Kind of really reminiscent of this.
That was like called Air, or
No.
Every
Oh, boy.
job needs a crew. And this, that's mine. I keep the plan running, more or less. That guy builds siege weapons out of scrap. Our engineer. The big lad. Strong, silent, solid.
Cool.
That's the muscle. And
so it's
the
like
sneaky
class-based
one,
survival
Green
or
hair.
something.
Goblin.
Well, what does the
Don't
goblin
ask.
do?
Just let him work.
Just let him work.
Just
Let
let
him
work.
work. That's us
Time to
basically.
build. No buttons here, just hands. One for lifting, one for smashing. Wood turns to planks, or to steel.
Is it VR?
Machine by machine,
Can it go into
we
VR?
move forward.
Oh,
By
no,
sundown,
This first
everything's
person.
humming. Walls
Yeah.
set, traps armed. We are ready, because night's never nice.
Ready for what?
First
Zombie?
Oh, yeah.
Zombie
okay,
You,
beast.
thought you
of
thought
course.
Goblin looked
Second
looked bad.
not
These
so
guys
much.
are even
Too
scary.
many, too fast. One click, everything folds into a cube.
What?
That's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
And just like that, we're ghosts. No base.
got a
So
bag
your
of
base
holding?
is a Pokeball.
Honey,
Just
can you
a
pack up the
train
base?
full
We're
of
leaving.
junk and a crew full of stories.
You can just throw it on the train.
This
That's
world's
awesome.
big, and we've got rails to ride.
It's called Train Force. There's nothing
Okay, so you
really-
can play test this too. Okay. Again, check the link in the
Interesting.
description, pinned comment if you wanna check these demos out. New game reveal.
It's cute. What?
Oh hell yes! I love the fact that Power Wash Simulator became a genre.
Oh my
this
god,
is
yes!
like, you get to redecorate your house, but you also have to clean all of the stuff.
This also reminds me of a game, an indie game called Unpack,
Oh yeah.
which I still need to play. I bought it, I think, on sale on Steam once, and it looks so cute. So I wonder. I gotta say, visually, it looks very impressive.
I feel like this is a very relaxing game. to
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Uh-oh, not
If it's like
cozy, but
Unpack,
hosey.
And so we immediately move on to everything is falling apart. here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that movie called
No!
again?
Why are we hanging people?
Pretty sure why.
It's like Jenga the game.
I was gonna say, it's
Jenga the-
like Jenga except with
Yeah.
buildings.
Indeed. Oh, the art's pretty cool.
More demos.
I love this.
What the heck?
It's like when you check the ghost in Mario and or the ghost checks you out.
Okay, so the mechanic is the world only moves when you're looking at it?
So yeah. Hi.
Please go.
Please take care of that, sir. Now. Who's just scrolling on his phone?
What the heck? I like the concept.
That's
though.
We had the pleasure of
really
teaming up with the
interesting
creators of
idea.
The King is Watching for this video. It's a roguelite city builder with a really unique twist. You control everything with your eyes. Your units only work where you're looking, so you constantly have to adapt to the next threat, and honestly, it's really addictive. Each run lets you upgrade your king, so you can get stronger and more efficient over
The
time.
Eye of
Okay, now
Mordor.
now
yeah.
I'm
Keep shaking
officially
things up, too,
interested.
like,
Yeah,
making
but
sure every
like,
session feels
but not
fresh
as
and
evil.
different. It's a free demo right now, actually, you can try. So go check it out. Super fun.
Oh, it comes out pretty soon though.
More demos.
Yeah, this looks interesting.
So many
My name is
demos.
Tristan, a cartographer from the capital
Oh, yeah.
who suddenly
That's
found
the
himself way too far from
Open
home.
world game.
My job brought me to Greyshaft, one of the islands of our kingdom. Greyshaft is beautiful, that much is certain. The island's thick forests hold many secrets. The Prime Strider's ruins await those who dare to hear the echoes of the past. And treasure might be buried just under your feet. Just don't get lost. And if you do, keep walking until you see a clearing, or a field of crops, or a creek where the villagers argue if they should go looking for someone who hasn't returned from the moors. A part of the island is covered in frost at any time of the year, and even the ancient volcano can't break the shackles of winter. Some Greyshaftians treat the island as a living being. They warn against waking it up when it falls asleep. Those who work from dawn to dusk rush to the safety of their homes before the creatures of the dark come out.
No, don't do big bugs. I don't
And
like
Big
big
bugs.
dangers await within the
Do
city
without
walls
those, thank
too.
you.
Dangers that are hard to avoid even in broad daylight. The weather here is as capricious as life itself. A soothing breeze may grow into a squall, drowning the island in lashing rain. Even now, I can feel the storm coming.
So, dynamic weather system then?
You must never
Yeah.
lower
I don't know
guard
if
on
that's something
Greyshaft.
they already
The
revealed or
beasts are
not. Oh, hello.
bloodthirsty, The monsters are ruthless, and scavengers are fighting for every piece of meat on a bone. And have you seen the local bugs? Cursed abominations.
And I don't want
Even
to.
the well-trodden roads are swarming with bandits willing to kill for a handful of coins. Grey Shaftians are quick to judge, and their judgment is stiff. Think before saying anything, and think twice before doing anything. I will have to be careful. Even the slightest mishap may lead to grave consequences.
Okay.
I hope that there still are some decent people here. The whole island can't be populated with bandits only, can it? I could join the Order of the Seven. The knights seem noble and skilled in battle. I also heard rumors about the Free Hunters, a group of brave men who bow before no one and believe in justice for all. And it's just a couple of many different factions vying for power in here. You never know who you'll meet next. This new world is tempting, and this temptation is hard to resist. Greyshaf may not look too inviting, but it warms up to those with a brave heart and a curious mind. Everyone finds their share of discoveries here, and only the one knows what his island has in store for me.
It looks impressive.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. Sign up for the playtest. So, no playtest yet, but hey,
Oh god. Oh, it's a.
What's happening?
Scissor.
Many games. Many games are happening.
Is that the name? Oh, that's lots of pixel games. I like that. A rhythm game. Hey!
Well, Joyce, now it's
Hello,
time.
neighbor, let's
to
go.
play
I need to find time, guys. I need to find time. Great name for a game. Killer with fire.
it. Hey, Dennis, that seemed like a game for you. Yeah, shooting bugs with a gun.
Shooting spiders from the toilet seat? Yeah, sure.
Oh, a friend of mine told me about this. About potion craft.
Yeah, so again, there's a sale going on. You can also check it out via the link in the
A
description.
vacation of your
and the
dreams is
Bitcoin.
only a click away. So
Thanks,
book
Brock,
a
for
stay
sharing
at
all
our
the
resort
links.
now.
I just am so
Stroll
familiar,
through
like
lush
Streets of Rogue.
parks, or unwind on our clean, sunny beaches. Go on a
Do you
shopping
play
spree in
as
the
the
city
shark?
center and get to know our friendly
Oh.
locals.
I love the beautiful
Or
design.
reconnect with nature and... what the f*** is going on here? Oh, come on.
I have to
We did
agree.
what,
Very question.
12 takes today? Can't you keep this
That's
game in
offensive,
check for
leave.
60 seconds? And what in God's name is this? We do one more take after this and then I'm done. This is unbelievable. And we still don't have a release date? Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to Steam Early Access in 2025. Hopefully.
This looks so
Certainly
chaotic.
before GTA 6.
There's a beach
Go add Streets
episode.
of Rogue 2 to your wish list and play the demo
Okay,
right
so
now.
it will. The early access will be out before
Hear what they
GTA
said?
6.
Yeah.
Demo available now. Awesome.
Hi everyone,
Yeah.
I'm Nikita, and for the past year and a half, I've been cooking. Take a look.
Also, Brock.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yo, hello.
I like this kind of.
Voin is a first-person hack and slash with RPG elements set in open world-like levels. The game is about you being an unstoppable force of nature that wields metal as its weapon. The world is broken, and you are its reckoning.
Heavy
You
metal?
kill monsters, you get loot, which is the game's bread and butter. And instead of affixes that plainly increase random stats, I decided to focus only on the impactful stuff that actually changes the
Okay.
game. For example, you might find a hammer called Bellringer, which summons ghostly bells that, when hit, damage everyone around. Or
That's pretty
another
awesome.
example, which I
That's
also like a lot, a really
cool.
powerful scythe that literally tears reality as you swing, leaving scars that emanate freezing aura. Or should I say, a cool aura. No, I shouldn't say that. But guess what? You can also combine
Just
those
said
two
it.
items into one. Find the symbiosis station at the hub, read the instructions carefully, please, and boom, you have dual wakizashis that poison everyone and summon fire tornadoes.
This looks
the thing. But,
insane.
Let's get to the
The
gameplay.
ideas are really good for the weapons.
Yeah.
In the last major update, Thunderborn, I added a huge dungeon underneath the
I
cathedral
added.
of Veiled.
Upside
nice.
down.
Solo developer.
Yeah.
Now though, I'm working on the game's next major update called Permafrost.
Respect.
It features a new, absolutely massive new location, the Athenium of Thousand Names. Snow-covered mountains, ice giants, perpetual blizzards. This place does not offer a warm welcome. Not at all. One of the other major features of this update is proper character progression. Finally, journey into the Hall of Reflection and find the new Tree of Talents. Yes, your talent tree is an actual tree. And not only that, while exploring, you'll be finding soul fruits, which you can attach to the tree and gain various bonuses. For example, the ability to sprint. And you can already play the talent tree update right now. Anyway, the game is shaping up great, and there are a lot more super exciting things coming. For example, a completely new character, completely new weapon types, spears, daggers, and more, and even quests. Alright guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much and see you next time.
That's some really impressive first-person melee.
Yeah. So it's already available, but he's just adding on to it.
They're doing an update.
Yeah.
But that bell mechanic for weapons,
That's so cool.
yeah.
Welcome to Call the Dead. Literally. Oh, you mentioned this, Dino. God.
That being said, I never played it. I'm just aware of it.
Yeah, I know. Like it was very popular in the Let's Play scene, right? But that's so far pretty cool. Like the lineup is very diverse.
Yeah.
We've seen the
The
art.
game
Yeah.
from, like, looking really unique as well, like very recognizable, which I think is always a good thing.
And they so far seem to have at least one interesting thing already, which is nice.
This will get my anxiety up. Design looks really cute though. A cosmonaut?
I'm assuming it's a character from the first game.
I guess. Yeah. What?
Hell yeah!
Are you playing
I
it?
don't know what this is, but I'm on board. Hell yeah!
I've never heard of this game and I'm already intrigued. You're a duck.
Survival game with dogs. And it's like
You can make the squawk.
A squawk.
Duck side.
Welcome to the duck side.
So does that count as air support or ground support?
Oh, very clever. Very, very clever.
Welcome to Drill Core, a base-building roguelike strategy game with survival elements, where your success fuels our quarterly bonuses. By day, command miners, carriers, and guards tunneling through an alien planet. Build up your base, upgrade your defenses, then brace for nightfall, when the planet pushes back. It's not just resource extraction, it's responsible terraforming. Reach the core, tune the climate to client specs, and lift off before you're overrun. Drill Core has grown fast over last year. We added dwarf platforms in December, opened claims in living jungle biomes in February, and launched oversight departments just last month. That's not mentioning dozens of new buildings and turrets we developed to counter threats from newly encountered blocks and aliens. But the game will become even bigger when it hits full release on July. You can expect a new platform exploring cooperation opportunities with alien species. Lots of quality of life improvements and deeper turret customization to suit any corporate playstyle.
You send dudes down to mine, and then you play tower defense when they attack from above?
Switch.
I think so.
Join Drill Core Inc. today. Start your
I see people, by the way, asked what some games are. Make Motorhead, I already shared it.
Tomorrow's galaxy, one core at a time.
But again, totally check out the link that is also in the pinned comment and that Brock has been sharing too. If you just click that, you also get all the information on all the games.
Yes.
You can check the demos. Okay, Joyce.
Ago, we shared the first prototype of Hull Number 3 with you. It was truly inspiring for us to hear all your positive feedback. Thank you. Today marks our next big step.
Again, I haven't played 2, but so if there was anything lore happening, I have no idea, but 1 was really cool. He was literally baking. Ha,
Keep me
let him
company
cook.
as I walk you through what we created since then. Here's Prototype 2.
Jesus, it looks so
In our
different
pursuit
compared to
of an
1.
unhomely experience, we've created completely new map. This time, world is much closer to what it's meant to be, and filled with intricate details for you to explore. Speaking of exploration, now each house is an actual playable area with a purpose. They contain things you might need on your journey.
What the hell's that?
No.
Keep in mind that these locations have owners and protection, which means you'll have to find your own way in.
So
I
there
see.
are like
We're
multiple
building a
locations.
system-based world.
Was that before the
Yeah.
game?
So,
I
be
mean, 1
sneaky,
was 1 house.
agile,
Ah, okay.
I remember.
brutal,
So,
or friendly.
uh-oh.
Every solution is the right one, as long as
We
it
have more
works.
people now.
To make this possible, we've added more tools and tricks you can use on your journey. Hide in a box,
I was
Get
gonna
the speed
say,
boost.
are we hiding in a cardboard
Bruh.
box? Hell yeah.
fix, and
Okay.
more. We'll let you discover the
Oh,
rest
nice.
yourself. In addition to your personal goals and ideas, this prototype has one key objective. Leave the town before the storm arrives.
I see, okay.
Ominous.
Explore objects, characters, and the world as a whole to figure everything out. We
Wow,
hope
gee.
you'll find your ways to escape. And most importantly, will you escape alone? Prototype 2 is now available for everyone to play.
Oh, sick.
Head over to Steam, try it out, and share your feedback.
Interesting.
We do
Wow.
really appreciate it.
It changed so much compared
We
to
hope you
1.
like what we've created with this prototype, as we're already working on the next one, improving the map, deepening the AI behavior, and creating this butterfly effect. We'll show our progress in the upcoming devlog, so join Discord to be the first to see. Feel free to wishlist Hello Neighbor 3 on Steam, and take care.
Okay. He got some groceries.
Have fun with your potatoes, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you see that now way more games. They're just continuously updating them. Okay, there we go.
Yeah!
Adding prototypes
Yeah!
and yeah, then releasing them eventually after getting already a lot of feedback. Okay. Oh my god, there's the tank.
Thanks. I'm still not really sure what the purpose of this.
Oh
Does
my
it
god,
need
that
a
looks
God,
insane.
Other than just to be this.
Go up.
Hell yeah!
Oh wow. Co-op.
I mean, it already kind of teaches it like at the beginning. Oh wow.
Dang.
Oh, you have sword too?
You can use a sword.
Yeah. October
you
8th.
could.
Okay.
Ow.
Thank
I
you
was
for
just
watching the
intrigued,
Tiny
it's
Build
looking
Connect.
really
Let's
interesting.
take a look back at everything we
Hey.
presented tonight. Ferocious. Navigate
Yeah, we're gonna
lush,
play that in a
treacherous
moment,
landscapes,
so,
scavenge for resources,
hang around.
uncover hidden secrets, and fight to stay alive in this survival FPS set on a remote island full of dinosaurs and mercenaries. Experience the game yourself by playtesting it today.
We will.
Sam.
We will.
The PvPvE extraction shooter where players build and operate giant walkers, battle rival players, explore, loot, and extract resources in a hostile desert world is coming to consoles later this year. Trainford. Play as dwarf nomads building a mobile base on moving steam engines in this co-op open-world survival crafting game. Explore a vast post-apocalyptic world, gather resources, and keep
I love
rolling.
the goblin. He's
Join
my
the
favorite
playtest
class.
today with your friends.
Yeah.
Hosey. Hosey is a cozy renovation and cleaning game where you transform chaos into the perfect home at your own pace. Place
Yes,
objects
it is.
freely and enjoy the little details as you interact with tools, items, and furniture to bring each space back to life. Playtest the game today. All Will Fall
Cute
is a
game.
survival city builder with a unique physics-based 3D construction
Oh,
mechanic.
so it's not
Every
Jenga. The
structure
city's
you build
actually
can
supposed to
collapse.
stand.
Create
Yeah,
and manage the
yeah.
last city on Earth, making sure your colony thrives. Play the Steam Open Beta on June 9th. The King is Watching. Our roguelite city builder where you rule by the power of your gaze just got a new animated trailer. The game is launching this summer and the demo is already available on Steam. Of Ash and Steel. Explore a once prosperous island, hone your combat skills, and survive in the unforgiving Kingdom of the Seven in Of Ash and Steel, an immersive third-person open-world RPG which is launching a closed playtest soon. Sign up today.
Okay, close playtest soon then.
Streets of Rogue 2 is a sandbox RPG and a sequel to the iconic roguelike from 2019. Topple a corrupt president in countless ways, solo or with friends, and wreak havoc
Wait, we're
in a
doing
huge
what?
procedurally generated world. Coming to Steam
This
Early
like
I did not
Access
get
this
that
month.
from the trailer.
Voin, the high-octane
neither.
first-person hack
So yeah,
and slash
Voin
from
is
solo
here.
developer Nikita Sozidar will soon receive a major content update titled Permafrost. The game is out now in early access, and you can already test the newest edition, the Reflected Tree of Talents. Speedrunners 2 is the highly
Solo.
anticipated sequel to
Yeah.
the genre-defining competitive platformer where you have to outrun your friends in fierce 2D running races. Sign up for the upcoming Steam playtest now. Duckside. The Steam Early Access
Yeah.
success Duckside is coming to consoles. The persistent world survival game will be bringing PvP, PvE, crafting, base building, and hat-wearing ducks to
Duck
PC and consoles
survival,
this
ladies
August.
and gentlemen.
Drillcore. Corporate greed meets strategic planet mining in Drillcore. Drill to the heart of planets while managing workers, researching cutting-edge tech, and fortifying against alien attacks. Leaving Steam Early Access on July 21st and arriving on Nintendo Switch later this year. Hello Neighbor 3. Hello Neighbor 3 is a cozy
Yay.
yet eerie adventure where every path is the
Cozy?
right one and every action leads to discovery. Explore and influence Ravenbrooks, a
not with that
half-abandoned
thing.
town simulated in real time in the new Prototype 2.
It's smiling.
Request access to the
it's
playable
an
Hello
ally.
Neighbor 3 Prototype 2 on the game's Steam page today.
It's smiling, therefore it's a
King
friend.
Hey,
Okay,
Anthony,
okay.
good
The
to see you.
third-person shooter and real-time strategy has gotten a release date and the first look at its multiplayer mode. Go back in time and change medieval history with guns when Kingmakers launches into Steam Early Access on October 8th this year.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
But I do love that they are adding multiplayer.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's great. Yeah, I think that game in particular will just be a very like viral title on TikTok and stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
for
it just
sure.
Instantly, in particular, the like being in the car and just running through buildings.
Yeah, that
is
one
pretty
shot.
crazy. Yes. Or is it like? I think.
It's a bit
by the
later.
way,
It was after the tank.
yeah.
Like,
Overall, I think we're seeing it in a moment, but I think overall for like of course this is the first of this is crazy, the first
Yes.
of multiple Summer Game Fest showcases. But I think this was perfect for what titles they had, and also for like the Duck game. Here it is, and they showed a trailer that felt like 1 minute or something, and you're like, okay, so. I think they never showed something too long. And then to
No.
have instead a recap where they give information at the end, I would
Yeah.
argue works actually maybe better than...
Worked really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that works better than going and spending 5 minutes on a game that... I mean, at one point, if you watch these streams, you at one point, of course, kind of... Okay, this is not a game for me. So if they then spend too long on it, you might tune out and be like, okay, I'm going doing something else. But if they keep the pace up and then afterwards spend like extra minutes on information on each game, you still know, okay, I will just like watch this because I know the other games that I'm actually curious about will get new information too. So I think that format is actually brilliant. So great
Yeah.
job for doing that. And like we
Yeah.
also said, they have a lot of like interesting games with like interesting mechanics. All games kind of have something different going for
Yes.
them, which I think is cool. Any
I
other
thought-
thoughts?
I thought Streets of Rogue 2 looked very funny and chaotic, like at the I don't know where it was.
Yeah, it was like a bit here. I think.
Near
It
the
it,
near
it
the
felt
end.
like I felt really nostalgic because of the place, like how it looked from up top.
I mean, it's
but
like
then,
if you in Pokemon suddenly get a gun. That's what it feels like.
yeah, basically, and then everything turned to chaos, and I was like, "What is going on?" I haven't played the first one because this is a sequel, of course. But it looks very hilarious. Also, I don't know if it's. Did they mention this was multiplayer? Or is
Yeah,
it
yeah, they
solo?
mentioned it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this looks so much fun to play with friends. Because you have no idea. But indeed, like Dennis said, when they were talking about you have to fight a corrupt president, I was like, what? They didn't
We're
mention that
doing
at
that?
all.
Yeah.
No, I like that. And Duck Side, that was really funny to see. And this one, I found that very impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
by a
this one
solo
is already
developer.
available. Like as like we are of course one of the many videos or content types that we do are working on or like breaking down new weapon types and stuff. And yeah, telling you if they're any good. So having all these cool weapons and seeing some very smart ideas like this hammer that spawns these bells, and if you ring them you deal damage to enemies too. So then instead of having to hit the enemies, you actually have to focus on other things in the environment that you actually create yourself. I think that's awesome. And of course with the Helix weapons in Shadows and other Ubisoft games, they always do at one point, especially near the end when they have to get crazy because everything has already been done. Like the Valhalla sword where swords come out of the sky and stuff like that. So I expect them to go crazy with that too. So it's awesome to see some ideas that I've not seen before, really. So
This upside down dungeon, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, also really cool.
Hey, Pepsi Cola, good to see you here as well. When I look at this game, let's see, Skata's here too. Yeah, Mick Motorhead kind of agrees with you, Joyce. Streets of Rage 2, or no, Rogue 2.
Yes, Streets of Rogue, yes.
Yeah, and
What's the
Voin
dinosaur
are the two
about?
that especially got my attention. What's the dinosaur about? Well, I will be playing that in a moment.
Find out.
That's Rock is asking the right question.
I wish we did see some gameplay from the of Ash and Steel. It was like a nice overview trailer, but I think it would have been even better if they at the end showed like maybe I mean that's not what this showcase was about. They did not show a lot, but have some sort of I walk into an enemy camp or whatever and I'm fighting some enemies. That would have been, I think, made the showing even better. But yeah, let's you guys can Joyce, you will go back to some Shadows goodness, and
Yes.
Dennis, I will speak with you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. And then I am going to stay here, so don't go anywhere. But I'll be playing some games. Let's see.
Please be nice to your chat as he is forced to commit atrocious acts of violence against his own kind.
Yes. So let's see.
It might be hard on him.
if we can do a no-kill run.
A no-kill
right.
run, oh my god.
I will be,
Yes.
as they say, watching from the shadows. So thanks everyone for watching the show with us. I'll be leaving now, and have fun with your playing Ferocious and maybe some other demos.
Yes. Thanks everyone. Goodbye. Bye.
All right. See you later, guys. Bye.
Okay, so we are here. Let's go. I actually have to play this with mouse and keyboard. And as you know, I'm a controller person. So let's go. It's a very early demo. Maybe I can actually load the game. No. So yeah, some like cutscenes and stuff are not really there. I only booted it up to see if it works. Let's go. So yeah, you can try this out yourself as well. And I already played like a small bit. I saw a raptor, so that's a good thing. So get frog. This Robotopus also makes a video about the new Shadows update. That's awesome, Samaya. We'll totally be checking that out. You're finally forced to play on PC. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But I'm fine with it. I wish more of these games came to PS5. My laptop is a potato and has a fast but tiny SSD. I feel like usually when games are kinda okay, I'm gonna turn it down. Thanks, Brock. Do you have to harm dinos or can you friend? Well, I got a gun, as you will see in a moment. I already hear gunfire. Let me quickly check if the audio is good. I think it's good. Whoosh, felt like I was actually in the ocean. That was loud. Okay, I don't think it's loud anymore, right? I turned it down a bit. Okay, let's go. Let's see how my my aim is. So again, it's a very early demo, but we're here. It's ferocious. So the developers left some firepower. Let's grab the gun as well. Q to apply the bandage, and we got a journal. Okay, we got... Oh, it's actually an open level. That's cool. The game can only be saved at campfires. Let's do that. Okay, we saved. I mean, that's already some Horizon stuff that I'm... The game says... The Steam page says full controller support. I tried to put my controller in. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's working now. Okay, great. Ha! Yeah! No, mouse and keyboard for me, Samaya. We have to get these. I already saw the first raptor. Okay, I do think I have to use my... I do like this this back menu. Okay. Raptor on raptor violence, yeah. Okay, let's... Yeah, I get why people prefer keyboard and mouse controls for sure. Especially with aiming and stuff. We can try it because, yeah, you are... Okay, I'm gonna try mouse and keyboard. I do have the controller on my lap. Feels like I'm already a bit more in control. The dinosaurs don't know what... Navigation. Enable yellow paint in the settings. Okay, that's cool that it's seemingly not active. I mean, this is kind of obvious too. Okay, we can at least save our game. Okay, there is a giant scorpion. They hide in long grass waiting to strike. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward facing. Okay. Antenna, they have a hard carapace and move quickly, so we've learned to move around them rather than engage with them. However, rations up here are running low. Okay, so it seems like before we have to fight some raptors, we first have to engage with some scorpions. Oh, that's one of those. Again, really getting Far Cry vibes from this. You can craft additional holsters and ammo pouches. Let's just continue. I just started getting interested in survival crafting games a month ago, so this seems pretty cool to me right now. Yeah. Finishing up an extension. I get it, Mig Motorhead. For me, the survival elements just don't have to, like, completely... Like, don't have to be... They have to be kind of an extra. So if I engage with them, I get, like, some nice extras. But I don't need to engage with them to, for example, stay alive. In terms of, like, drink water and stuff like that. I've never been a huge fan of that. I do think we just see the scorpions chilling there, so... We just have to avoid their antennas. There's another one over here. Okay, so reading that note was actually very, very useful. I also like just exploring and building. Yeah, I'm a fan if it's like optional. Okay, I'm afraid to run here. But I think we can. This feels like an area where we actually fight someone. Advanced crafting. There are many resources on this island. Open the inventory with I to inspect any resource by hovering the cursor over it. To see all available recipes for a source, add it to the crafting table by pressing LMB. Okay, we got like another... we can craft another creature. Cubic Odyssey, like that's the thing, Motorhead, like that sounds very cool, but it's like nowadays it's so hard to keep up with all the things that are coming out. So that's why I think the TinyBuild showcase that we just watched did a pretty great job. Because it didn't spend too long on each game. I remember per game like a few things, like the unique things, and I think that's important. They really focused on what makes those games stand out. There appears to be a lever of some kind on the other side of this door, indicating that it was intended only to be opened from the other side. Okay, we got the barred doors, of course. This mega system can be broken, and we haven't been able to access it from the temple above. Okay, so we should not waste time finding a way through here, because we can't. I think the environment looks pretty good. What are you looking at? Missed the whole first half of the stream. Well, Melissa, great you're still here, but that was the whole react. I'm now hunting my own kind, and I'm kind of scared to do so. So we're playing Ferocious, and I'm about to Okay, I hear. Oh, that's the. Ooh, that's a scorpion in the. It's gonna attack if we are not careful. Can we like reach that? Okay, we actually can. But yeah, it's kind of an open map. Let's go after these question marks. So I'm not gonna go here. Lamborghini? What? Wow, Pepsi Cola, I never saw that emoji. That's such a cool T-Rex emoji. Would be cool if they know that I'm like JorRaptor, so they're like, oh, he's one of us. We're not attacking, but I feel that that's not gonna happen. think there was a question mark over here. Melissa grinding those business calls. And grinding, not being satisfied with the goal for the run. Even though being like 30, right? 37? What was the... Of all the people that actually competed? That's insane. I would rather fight a dinosaur than meet a giant Asian spider. Well, what did you play Wukong? Because those had yeah, that game had some interesting spiders. I actually liked fighting them. And that section at the end of that was really, really cool. Okay, we missing rope. Is this like one of the question marks though? Yeah, so let's go down here. Can we actually go down or will we die? I do think we likely need a rope to be able to go down, so I don't think we should do this yet. So let's come back later. No, thanks for the warning. Yeah, it's will not be a game for you then. What's this game? Legendary Nizao. This Ferocious. You can play this what I'm playing right now. It's part of the TinyBuild showcase that we just watched. So I think that's overall pretty cool that they like showcase new games and then immediately have playtests and demos available. And this is one of them. But also Voin, that looks really cool. I actually want to... Let's like download Voin as well. I actually want to play that game as well that we saw. Can I like... Or it's probably... Is it like free? So like a demo. I think that could be pretty cool too. Let's see if I can like quickly get a code. That's like a first... Oh, what the heck? Sorry about that. I clicked on the program and then immediately started shooting. Okay, so far we've been looting, but not really shooting. Okay, we're back. Oh, we got mini baby raptors. Where are you guys going? Aw, I'm not gonna shoot them, obviously. Let's see if we can, like... Aw. Where are they going? Spiders in Wukong were from Journey from the West. Yeah, of course, the whole game is inspired by that, right? Okay, so they build up tension really well. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some enemies over there. Okay, it's not Far Cry where I can tag them by aiming. Do they have like a bomb on their... Why do they have like the... Oh my god, my keyboard and mouse aim. It's very handy that they have this like laser game style. What the heck? What the heck? I'm impaled. Oh, this is really far. Okay, we're back though. What if they were friendly? So aggressive. I mean, they're not friendly. I was dying to shoot though. Okay, my armor is empty again. But I have like a freaking shotgun for long range. That's not... I really miss a crosshair. Can I like turn that on? Yellow paint. Harvest animations. Enable gore. Oh wow, it's even off. No. Okay. Their aim is insane though. But I can luckily take quite some bullets. Did I kill him? Yeah, I think I did. Pistol ammo, nice. Oh wow, we got a weapon. Rifle ammo is full, okay. We got bananas. Let's eat. Okay, I think we're kind of good on stuff though. But we don't have a rifle used for the... Yeah, I want to get that. Rifle ammo is full, but I just want to get the weapon. Can I? If I like maybe lose a weapon, if I drop the gun. Really, I had the crosshair set to off. Am I really blind? Ah, yeah. Lol. Static. Dynamic. Static? Oh, wow. This feels like cheating, though. Oh, an MP5? They have, like, MP5s. How can I get them? It's my ammo... We have like rifle ammo. You would think we can actually get that weapon, but let's feast. An antenna for calls or something, yeah. There's probably a good reason why they're wearing the red blinking lights. Okay, we got another one of these. Maybe you have the F to hold the weapon. Oh my god. See, I never play. Okay, then I drop my shotgun. Again, I never play games on PC. Or like shooters I don't. So Brock, you're lifesaver. This feels like a better than the MP5, I think. Probably do it like this. Oh, I can only probably use one of them. Yeah. Let's go for the rifle. For the AK. Where did I drop that? There it is. Okay. Yeah, one main weapon, one sided weapon, yeah. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, I think I should probably go to the other like question marks that we have not really explored. Let's go up here. We did encounter our first enemies here though, so maybe if we keep going, we can find some dinosaurs. I am better suited now to fight against them. PS3 era weapon setup, yeah. Oh, hey! Whoa, unbelievable. Aww. It's chilling near the water. We still don't have the... You can rappel down, but it's missing... You need to find it. Yeah, we need to find the rope. Oh, wow. Feels like going down here is an option, so let's do that. This is one of the TinyBuild games, yeah. And the playtest is available now, Melissa. Oh, we got the rope. Okay. So then we can actually also go to the uncharted territory. Are optional areas that do not progress the story. They can be very dangerous and unpredictable. However, they do yield huge rewards. They have no supplies and no checkpoints, so make sure you come prepared. Remember that you can build campfires by right-clicking the matches in your inventory. Yeah, I should probably use melee, but let's see. There we go. Come on, let me through. Okay. This sounds like a dinosaur den. Okay, we have a flashlight as well. And we already have a rope. Oh, we can only use one rope then. Wait, let's get back up. Okay, yeah, let's get that. Let's get back up and then get that rope. Yeah, and then go down. Is the middle mouse button melee? Well, I have to be honest, I grabbed my controller for it. Okay, this is... Yeah, there's no way back. There's no way back if we go down here. Okay, I got the Voin key as well, so we can check that out soon too. That's the melee game. Make Motorhead. I know you were looking forward to that. Oh my god, it's a crab. I mean, okay, that's probably the exit. Not a fan of these creatures at all. Feels like we're playing the Dead by Daylight content again, where I'm just trying to hide from scary creatures. At a Deep Cape temple. Cha-ching! That sound. Oh, we got a dinosaur trophy. That was probably the end though then. So do we now just have to get out? You would think there's like a lever or something I can pull to open that other sort of gate that we saw. Is it open? Oh, I think it's open now. That was close though. That was close. Okay, and then... Oh wow, that's a nice shortcut. Okay, we're back. Radioactive mushrooms, yeah. So can we actually... Not sure if this is like explorable too. I do think so actually. But yeah, we completed that. Feels like the dinosaurs are more over there. So let's see if we can actually reach that. We do have a rope now, of course, so we can go down. And over there we could like go down. Oh. So yeah, let's use the rope over here. Hold space to climb down. A world full of dinosaurs. Is it just a dream or am I still on the boat? And am I still on the boat? The draw distance and the environments look insane. I think it looks very good. Okay, we got more. But I still don't believe there are actually dinosaurs we can fight though, because I've not seen it yet. But they should be here. Can we like drop down even further? You would think so, right? I don't want to jump down though. What do you guys think? How can we go down? Okay. Is that the yellow paint? Crazy. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, never mind. That was all according to plan. Oh, we have a rope here actually. Where's that rope going to? I don't think. Can we go this way? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But if there's no fall damage. Okay, let's load our save. Weep. You clip through the rocks, I think. Yeah. This is a demo version. Some features, content, and performance may differ from the final game. Yeah. Well, I at least know that I'm not going to be wasting my my rope on it. Speedrun tactics. Yeah. I was already breaking the game now. I think we can better just go back, ignore this one for a bit. And then do the other stuff first. I will save that rope for the other thing that we knew we had. I at least want to shoot one dino before we move on to Voin, so... They're all features, not bugs, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we're now moving. Again, there was something over here too. Yeah, let's just go back first. So yeah, there are multiple pathways we can go. I think we have to go to the left here. Oh my god! I forgot about these scorpions. What the heck? Where am I? We have coconut. Ah, again! Quickly press melee, yeah. Where are they? Did I kill it? This feels like another military camp though. We're collecting ants. Why not? Okay, these guys have a lot of stuff. Hey, baby Dino. Oh, we can customize our gear. Wow, okay. I mean... Yeah, we already have... Guess there's nothing to... Okay, we need the key. Small dinosaurs have been stealing anything. Watch out for these small gaps and close them to keep the dryosaurs out of the supplies. See area command for the key to access the shop. So that's probably the watchtower. That we saw there. Oh, I don't think we can actually... Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not where the key is. They've been stealing the key though, so... What are these? Okay, we also cannot enter that yet. Okay, so we have... Yeah, we do have a question mark on this location. But again, I don't think we can actually... Oh, that's where all the scorpions are. I don't want to go back to that. Hey Scott, how have you been liking the new Shadows update? Have you played everything already? Oh wow. Yeah, you will need a bigger gun. So far no dinosaurs yet though. Oh my god. We need an ancient key. Where did it come from, though? Scout, absolutely love the quest. Short, sure, but sweet, yeah. No, I think they did a great job with the mission too. I think that's what you want from a collaboration thing. Maybe I wish the trinket had like a more interesting perk, but right now they really seem to save those for the Helix items. Photo mod update. Now just need to learn parkour in Leroy Jenkins my way. Yeah, the parkour improvements are great too. That vertical leap is pretty easy to do actually. Ah. So I'm really curious. Where was that? Brayden, I'm playing Ferocious. And I'm now dying from the scorpion. Okay. I wanna actually, because I just got a code for let me see if I can like quickly. I'm not sure how much longer we need for to find an actual Dino. But I have the Voin beta now, so I wanna try that actually. Let's see where that is. Yeah. So let's install it. Really like the new armor sets in the store. Just logged in. Nice Pepsi Cola. Yeah. Again, we're working on a video with a lot of the cool stuff. So that should be up after the stream. Let's go back to the stream that we, of course, just watched. For if you're joining later, we did a live reaction. Let's see if I can like exit. Yes. Oh, Voin is already available, so we're gonna check that out in a moment. But of course, we did a live reaction to the TinyBuild Connect stream. They reached out and were like, "We like your reaction, so I want to do a reaction for the show we put on." And I think overall, what they did is very, very interesting. So they had quite a lot of games that I never heard of before. But all the reveals, like this is the first kind of kickoff for Summer Game Fest. And this is the game we just saw again. We've not seen these dinos, but they should really be in the game. We had the ammo, we were prepared, but we did not encounter them yet. So yeah, that I'm sure if you continue, we did encounter some human enemies at least. But yeah, everything was around, so this start, everything was around the 1 minute or so. This is the game Send, where you build one of these huge structures and then fight other people as well. Maybe, you control the siege weapons, but you also fight all the other enemies. They had this new game revealed. It's kind of a survival game that you, of course, play with your friends. There are like different classes, it seems. And one of the cool things they showed was that you build this, and then if you actually want to move around and want to move your whole operation to a different sort of area, you can... They're going to show that, I think, in a moment. You can actually move the whole thing in a sort of cube. Let's see if they're going to, like... Yeah, you're on this train. I thought that was pretty cool. Dune Robot. Yeah, the Sand game. Oh, like, to be fair, Sand, Dune, it's an easy comparison. But yeah, it's it has some Dune elements as well. I want to like see the Here, this place, boom. And now your whole operation is in this box. I think that's very smart. Because that's, of course, with survival games. I mean, some games have that too, that you can easily move your whole base around, but not all of them. So I thought that was a pretty fun thing. This was Hosey, a cozy game where you, decorate things, but also have to clean things up and actually paint stuff as well to get like a cozy room together. Again, all the games were very, very different, which I think was great too. So yeah, here you have to make sure that your structures don't blow up. So you're playing it like Jenga, but then the tower never has to go down. This is like a nice trailer for like an RTS, where so I thought the trailer was in an interesting style, but the game actually looks quite different. But here you have to look with your eyes. So where you actually look with your eyes, so basically I think with your mouse, that is what moves. So all the other things do not move, which is a very interesting mechanic. Then the game that I was most curious about, Of Ash and Steel, that's also what the thumbnail is about. So they showed the open world. They showed the kind of different things you could do. They had like a sort of fighting game activity where you really... We will see that a bit later. But I think this trailer did a great job of like showcasing the many things that are going on. But I'm still not... I think the fact that they did not really show some moment-to-moment gameplay, I think was a missing piece for me. But yeah, I've never really heard about this game before. But it should be kind of a more of an old school style action RPG. Open world still though. And yeah, they showed fishing. Where's like the fighting game thing? Can I like easily find that? Awesome, look forward to it. Nice showcase, yeah. The one with the towers, all will fall, yeah. Yeah, of course, if you like see any of the games, we have like a link in the pinned comment on the YouTube chat, and Brock is like sharing them too. If you like click that, you can see the sale they got going on. So this is like kind of a, this is like about the sale they got going on for a lot of their older games. Pretty significant discounts. Because yeah, it's a sponsored stream, of course, so if you decide to click that link, you are supporting the channel, so that helps me out, which is great. So, Street of Rogue looked like an insane, hard to kind of like wrap your head around what is going on here, but this you can play this with friends and it's like chaos. It's kind of Hotline Miami in the Pokemon art style, but like with zombies and cars and stuff. I think the art style looks insane, really, really cool. And then we have Voin that I want to try out here in a moment. So this is a first-person action RPG, and in particular the loot and mechanics are really, really interesting, and it's by a solo developer. So he's like, getting a ton of like content in, and I think overall that's great for these types of games to already release different prototypes and versions, and then add on to them, and then they have like multiple moments. So then when it eventually really comes out, we have like then there's already a ton of content. He already has like a ton of feedback. So we're gonna try this game out in a second here. Then they also had Speedrunners 2. Maybe people know that. It's not really a game for me, but big in the YouTube scene, obviously, where you have to race and make sure you get there the fastest. Gothic vibes with, of Ash and Steel. I agree with that. This was pretty cool too. So it's like a survival game, but you play dog. You play a dog with friends, and you fight like other people as well. So yeah, you can fly. And it looks pretty wild. So again, every game even if it's like not for you, you would still be like, okay, I like this idea. I like this idea what they got going. And again, it was like a very short trailer. So it's like a tower defense game, I think. It was interesting. Again, play now in early access. They got the Hello Neighbor 3. with like a huge map and multiple houses you can infiltrate. With some very scary neighbors. Like the street sign person or whatever it is. We will see. Like, who is this street sign person? Okay, we got like these neighbors. These look fine. But in a moment you'll be like, who? Yeah, you can hide in a box now. So you have like new tools. Throw a banana. What is this? So yeah, that's like prototype 2 is out now. And yeah, this is totally the star of the show. Kingmaker. So a medieval game, but you are someone with futuristic yeah, and with friends. You can play it in co-op too. And you are someone who goes into these huge battles. So you actually control an army RTS style too, but are also, yeah, a person with a car and even a tank and guns and a motorcycle. And you just have to kill a lot of enemies. I hope it still feels like you actually have an impact, because you can also have a sniper rifle, and it's like, okay, you kill one of the hundreds of enemies that you see. But it must be very satisfying to use like explosives on the medieval sort of castles and things they got going on. So yeah. And then after that, they had like a rundown of every game. I think that was like a pretty smart thing they did. Oh. Okay, let's see. I'm booting up Voin now. It's installing. But yeah, next week we, of course, on Friday have the Jeff Keighley Summer Game Fest show. I think that should be exciting. And then the weekend Xbox. And hopefully a State of Play or something from Sony in between. Okay, it's booting up. Let's see. Okay, Bleacher, we're gonna go for the modern style. Let's see how I can... You would think if I change this then. I can change this too, right? We can do it like this too. Do you guys hear the game? Yeah, right? Roadmap. Okay, let's play.
Lightning. I am your master, and you are the pinnacle of my creation. Rise now, and serve me and the world. Rise now.
Nice music, yeah. So to be fair, like, that's why I really do not prefer to play, or at least stream games on PC. Because it doesn't just work. Yeah, I mean, this game, it's like out in early access. It's getting updates. But yeah, I do think they are like still working on a more... Okay, I'm playing with console as well. I can play with controller too. Rats. So I am curious what the retro graphics will look like. But yeah, let's fight some enemies. Okay, that was a nice heavy attack. Okay, we have the kick as well as the ability. Let's see if I can like do the kick again. Boom. Slow motion kick. Piano. I'm actually learning to play piano. Does anyone know how to play piano? There's no fall damage. Yeah, that's my language. What did we like? We dropped on enemies. We're already getting some items. Am I like instantly equipping them or not? That's like a lot of text and a lot of like abilities for the first items that you're getting. Remember, this game is made by one person. But yeah, it totally has some old school vibes to it. Feels good to play though. I need to like work on my dodge or something. Can I? Okay, so let's go for the heavy attack again. For the insta kill. We're getting these guts or whatever they are, but we're getting them. Okay, there are a lot of enemies here. Let's do a kick. Oh, oh my god. Oh, what? I don't know how I did that electricity. Okay, and now I have the electricity again. Use dash while enemies highlighted in yellow to avoid damage. Yeah, okay, so then you dodge. Restore hard charges, heal by hitting monsters. Heavy attacks restore more, but are slower. Okay, so I don't want to like use my electricity attack. I want to like have more enemies close to each other, so I can like do my electricity attack. Okay. Okay, so no fall damage. Fandango! Okay, can we like jump on them again? Draw and sheath your weapon, super dash. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, we can like super dash now. Whee! Boom. Oh. I think we can just skip these enemies, but maybe not smash. Kick. Oh, wow. See? Okay, we're reaching levels. We're reaching levels. Hey, John Woo, it's Voin. Kinda has potential to be hand combat Doom. Yeah, I agree. That's a lot of text. Here we go, Jordan. Hating on reading. To be fair, it was a lot of text. I'm used to your first items just being like 10% extra attack speed or something. Not if you do this when it's raining and it's Tuesday and no, I'm kidding, but I think the electricity, let's quickly look, is probably one of these items. Here, on hit with a 50% chance, generate a lightning saps a random... Okay, so on hit with a 15% chance, so we just have to keep hitting, then it will just trigger. And the other one is increase physical by 5% for each missing hard charge. Okay, let's go into zoom mode. Okay, they have weapons now too. Okay, it's more fair. But I wanna electrocute you guys. Knock knock. Strange door. Knock knock. Who's there? A master gift. Oh, a new weapon. A rune. Perform runic attacks, strikes with all rune charge, triggers a chain lightning. So Maya, can you read those for me? Oh, we have a new weapon now. We know. Okay, we are going for the performing runic strike with all runes charge, triggers a chain lightning, dealing. What is a runic charge? Oh, here. Runic strikes. Successful hits charge runes on your weapon. When all runes are charged, use the runic charge trigger. Okay. So instead of having it like randomly appear, we now can actually charge. Okay, we have a rune. Did we charge our runic attack? Okay, I see 3 runes on the weapon. I think that is what it means, right? It's like the floating things that I have under my weapon. Oh, yeah. See, I got the... Oh, no. I totally did not see you. I cannot. Whee! I love having a traversal in combat mode. Okay. We're quickly gonna take care of these enemies. Boom! Ruts! 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 Okay, goodbye. We got, I think, everything charged again, so let's get some enemies close to each other. Let's go for the room mode. Okay, we got some annoying small enemies and big ones. Okay. It's time for lightning strikes. Yeah. Yeah. What is this game, Voin? Yeah, thanks Brock for noting. Again, if you want to check it out, and check the other games from the TinyBuild showcase. Mode of power absorbed. Totally check the link in the pinned chat or that Brock has been sharing too. This is like perfect for me because I have no patience. So being able to just zip around. It's very exciting, and just like in Doom, like aggression is the best defense. Zoop. 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 Oh wow, we can teleport. Oh no, did it? Okay. Ah, yeah. We made it. Oh no, our first boss. Okay, he has a weapon that I probably can get. How you like my kick? Oh yeah. Ratsi boo boo. You have to say these things. Otherwise. Okay, the time to kill is not very long. We can kick. Oh my god. I wasted my kick. But he is dead. Sha. Weapon, weapon, new weapon. Weapon, new weapon. Something. Okay, we do get to go through this weird looking door. Here I can cleanse corrupted equipment collected during my journey, improve and craft new equipment, level up, heal after my adventures, decide which world I would want to explore next. Okay, let's craft gear and get new stuff. What is this? Okay. Oh, that's like another level. Here I can cleanse... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. Let's go in here. The Book of Knowledge. Increase the amount, okay. There are a lot of choices here. Let's see where I can like get new gear. What is this? Here I can train and grow ever more powerful. Oh, and then we go back. I want the big two-handed axe. Yeah, again, we saw that in the trailer, right? We saw some very cool weapons, so I was hoping we could get some stuff here. I think we should just do... Currently equipped with Primal Fall and First Moment Artifact by consuming items dropped inside the circle. If you're wearing any Primal gear, you can... Okay, we're just gonna do it. I do not have any of the item equipped at the camp. Yeah, we have nothing. We're weak. Oh, here. Hey. No, where am I going? It's pretty hard to navigate this. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I don't think we can go back. Maybe we can. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes, we made it. Okay, there's another book. You can combine two... Oh yeah, that's like combining items. Again, we don't really have a lot of anything, so... Soul fruit of... What was that? It feels like I just have to probably go back. Can we like place this item? No, we only have one item. We have to do it with the regular sword we have so far. So let's just go in here. Oh, this is the skill tree. That is an actual tree. Oh yeah, we can like activate this. While in combat, I can roughly estimate the amount of damage I'm dealing. Oh yeah. It's like a damage numbers. Damage numbers skill, nice. Okay, okay, we're back here. Regeneration, we want to regenerate. Is it like another regeneration sphere? Yeah. Okay, and this? Activate sky nodes. Pick one of the highlighted locations on the globe. That's another regeneration. Okay, we can go into the woods. Cathedral. Woods. or Scary Castle. Not sure if we can actually go here. I think we can probably only go here. Yeah. Affect the number of enemies. Oh my god, we can like increase. Can we like go down too? Yeah, let's not do that. How do we go down again? Not sure if you saw it in the Shadow stream, but secret change fix was that Katsumitsu was added back as an ally, even though she broke up with Naue. Nah, I don't think that was a secret change. They actually said that in the... Oh, did they have a Shadow stream again? Nice. How can I... affect the chance of encountering brutal, terrifying... I probably should just like... Yeah, okay. What is this? Affects the amount of enemy health. No, we're not gonna change that. Affect the number of enemies. I do think that would be nice to change. Okay, I'm ready to go. One developer could. Okay, we're here. This area looks pretty awesome. I mean, I think it's damage numbers, but I'm not sure if it is. What does that do? Okay, well. Oh, wow. Oh, they have like ghosts. Oh yeah, you might be right. I know they talked about like one breakup issue. I hope I can like get her though, because I still don't have her unlocked. It lured all enemies to your location. Well, so far so good. Come here. Okay, we're going into the dungeon. Now we want to go for the healing enemies first, obviously. See, I'm seeing damage numbers, by the way. That's so awesome. This game is so right up my alley in terms of decisions. It's kind of crazy. And it's so funny to me. Oh, we finally have a new weapon. Once you're ready to return to the hub location, look up in the sky and call for a portal. Like, this game is so about quality of life. They don't want you wasting time. Oh, I can't use them probably, right? Oh no, I have my sick. Owl statue, why not? Well, weapon is sheathed, little wind appears in front of me periodically. So how can I equip that weapon? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Yagura would be trapped. That was like a... I know one. Okay, this area looks cool. Single death. Kind of crazy, I agree. Oh my god, that was a sick crit. Okay, so with the heavy attack, we actually do 2 attacks. Okay, they are like now doing the lightning too. Okay, we cannot access it. So again, when we like move, are we going the right way? Ah. Oh, we have a big guy too. I love how the kick just gives me enough time to, after that, perform a heavy attack. So I do think I can then finally... Oh wow, we got another weapon. I do think I can then finally... Oh, that's a rune. Yeah, we Sure, another sword. So I do think I can like finally get that... Oh wow. Get that ally then, because she was bugged for me since day 1. So I will be trying that out. But that should be a secret change then, yeah. Oh, am I like almost dead or whatever? Pain per second. Okay. Guess we still survived. Okay, we got our other weapon again. Rats. So I have quite a lot of that red currency. I'm not sure what it is. Those were the only ally raids I spotted. So I guess we have to go inside here. There are some enemies over there too. Is there like a map? No, I can't access the map. Maybe that's a skill you have to unlock too, just like damage numbers. I think we should just go inside the glowing tomb. The glowing crypt. Because it has a chest. Performing runic strikes reduces cooldown of all powers for each rune spent. Okay. Okay, it's just some loot. How is one person making this all? I don't know. Because everything works kind of great too, and the art direction is really nice too. I am impressed. And it's in particular the systems that are really, really smart. Like, it's already, I think, cool that this person has like achieved the technical side of things. But I think some of the choices, how I'm like, I already feel kind of badass, even though I just started playing. I already have to focus on certain enemies. So I have some sort of a tactic. What? Okay, so we're in that rage mode again, where we deal burning damage, as you can see. So let's see if we can like. I do hope there are more enemy types though, because we're only fighting these scary zombie type. Okay, I should probably read the weapon. Fighting monsters fills me with anger. At the peak of my anger, I start raging, boosting physical damage, attack speed by, and fire damage by 5 for 10 seconds. Okay. So that is what happens. So the sad part is that I get it when all the enemies are already dead. So I should probably make sure that a lot of enemies are following me. And then just fight them and then get into rage mode and kill them all. I'm kind of curious if there's like a marker or something where I need to go, but I think I am progressing. It took 7 years making a simple game. Right. What kind of game? Yeah. Hey Raven, good to see you. This is Voin. It's one of the games that they talked about during the TinyBuild showcase that we just watched. If you need more info, check the link in the pinned chat message. So let's alert a lot of enemies. And then go into rage mode. I think that's the way to go. Okay, did we get all of them? Okay, we're already in rage mode. I've not even killed them. Oh, we got new stuff. Oh, we got twin axes. Why not? Oh my god. Hello. Oh, they have like... We have to read it too. Battling monsters fills me with anger. It's also, this one also has anger. Okay. That I understand. Hey. The secret treasure found. Okay. More weapons. I should have more slots, right? Or not? Unequip. And let's... Oh, we have a freaking mace. Oh yes. Now it's getting fun. Okay, what does the mage do? Every 6 hit is a guaranteed crit. Critical strikes apply weakened. Okay, basically it's a 1 v1 machine. Kratos mode. Feels like we're entering a boss arena. I'm ready for a boss. Okay, we can enter the cathedral. Oh, I can do a jump attack. Or at least it felt like it. Okay, this mace is very slow. I'm curious if the weapon will start to glow or something when the attack is ready. I probably think it will be. Oh, there are a lot of enemies here too, and like one of those glowing balls. Secret treasure found, yeah. Oh no! Oh! That is the secret treasure. Oh, we got the first ring. And a viper blade. Did all the enemies just go away? I was like... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this weapon. Oh, that was the crit. That was the 6th hit. Okay, we have Kratos mode again. Let's go. Where are you at? Okay. That Kratos mode triggers so fast. Okay, we finally have a different electronic strike. Lightning strike triggers of protection, granting immunity. Okay, that's good. I do feel the boss might be in this area. Let's just speed run. Let's see if we can like get to the boss and then see if all the enemies follow us. We're already in Kratos mode. Okay, there are a lot of enemies here. Oh, they die also from my Kratos activation. Another sky note. There's a chest here. Another ray. Got another chest over there. Let's go for the blue ring. Again, it's time for a boss. It's time for a boss. Feel it. Okay, we got a lot of enemies here. Let's just ignore them and... Are there armor parts too? I've not seen them. I don't think there are. And we already got that. Okay, I think we have to go up then. Okay, this feels then close to the boss arena. I don't even have to fight the enemies anymore because they just die from my rage that fills by just moving around. It's kind of OP. Did we just enter a new area or were we already here? Yeah, we were already here. Okay. Okay, no boss sadly then. And I do have to finish the Shadows video now. So that was Voin. I really enjoyed that. I hope it has a quick save or something, and otherwise it should be fine. But thanks everyone for watching. That was a really fun stream. Thanks to TinyBuild, of course, for sponsoring. And yeah, check the games out that you just saw via the link in the pinned comment. That supports the channel as well. Thanks, Brock, for, of course, being the moderator and sharing the link. Really appreciate that. And thanks everyone for watching. So yeah, the Shadows stream. I think on Thursday we do have like a weekly stream or like it's like a national holiday in the Netherlands on Thursday. I think I will still be streaming on Thursday for the weekly reset. But yeah, we will see. We will have the update video up very soon. And then some other cool stuff, of course, coming your way. So thanks everyone for watching. And goodbye.